We will go live. Oh, we are live. Now we are. Yeah, it helps to do StreamYard from time to time and not just PlayStation. Hey, Trio, you got in here quick. You almost beat me in here. There we go. So, Trio, do you do any Lego? I like I like Lego, beekeeping, and farm sim. I play Fallout sometimes, from time to time. Fallout 76. I have I have Fallout. Um, Fallout. What is it? It was the one before Fallout 76. Fallout 4 or something like that. I do play Lego. I did a little wheeling and dealing and bartered and got some Lego. After I left the hospital, Mom and I went over to cross the river and got a great big old bag of just hodgepodge pieces. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen some of my other videos, but they've got quite. I do shows all over the place, and so I do have some of the shows on on my playlist. And then, sorry, getting a container to dump all this in so we can look at it. Yeah, this little shop, you get it's a pretty decent sized bag. It's like half a half a gallon maybe for 20 bucks. And you just go and fill it up, whatever parts you want into it. So I got some unique different pieces. I got a little panel piece with a window that kind of opens up. And it's got, I liked the sticker that was on it. It actually looks like a city map. So it's got like a different destinations on it. And then I've got one of the old fire trucks and the ladder that was on the outside. The inside's still good, but the outside had broke. I bought it used. And so when I saw that, I said, nice. I need that. And then my roller coaster, I'm always needing more track. And there was a roller coaster piece in there, so I grabbed it. Let me grab another container over here as I go through it. Put it over there. And then the forklift. He had another one over there, but the spring was bad on it. And I mean bad, it was totally broke, missing and broke. The little pin for the spring was gone. And I've got the back end of the forklift, like I bought it used, but I didn't have the forklift itself. So I do now. And then one of the truss pieces, which I'll just throw it into my collection. I haven't used them yet. I'm trying to get a bunch of them so that I can elevate the train track and make it make sense. This here, I had no idea what it went to, but I thought it was neat. So I might just put a tree in it and have it sitting in the city somewhere, because I did get a lot of these round modified, so I can just sit it right in there, and then it'll sit in the city that way. You just have the tree come out of it. But yeah, I like the texture of it, almost like a snake skins, scales. So I thought that was kind of cool. And another guy that's into lug, I watched his video just a minute ago. He picked up a bunch of these, and I was like, oh yeah. So he must have been the one that got them before me for the spiral staircase, which I've got most of them to go all the way up. I was just missing a few, and so hopefully this will finish my stairwell. But old Big Nate, yeah, he got there before I did, which surprised me because normally it's Hoosier that beats me to it. And some Technic, just to kind of help stabilize. Then I'm working on the big museum, and so I'm going to put these up in the roof on part of the roof truss, because I mean it's a 48 by 48 base plate, so it's a good size, and it has 132 windows with the front and the two sides, and then I'll have the lighting inside it. And let's see, what else did we get? Got the truck top, rooftop for semi. It's 4, 5, 6 wide. Yep, so it'll be 6 wide. Then I'm going to build another tractor trailer. And let's see, got some of these, just different colors. I think I've got enough of these orange ones to go all the way around. If not, close to it. Nope. Yep, I did. So I got all 4 of those, so I can do some kind of a circle. And then these green ones is like the diner. And so if I can round up another one, and I may make the diner a little bit bigger. I got a couple red ones. I think all of these actually came out of Mario sets. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see what else is in here. Got some buckets. Got 2 buckets. And then I got the clips to fit on it. I like to never, I've gone through a bunch of it. I like to never found black ones. I eventually did find some black. The black ones in. But now I can build some bigger machinery, put it on front of my tractor maybe. That's more of those. Because I've got the buckets, but they don't have the teeth on the front of it. And let's see, picked up some windows. It's the tan. With black shutters or black window panes. I think I only got 3 of those. Yep, that's all I see in there. Which are kind of cool. And then I'm going to make this, take this, and kind of turn it into an air conditioned unit to sit on top of the museum. And see if I can't figure out a way to motorize that. I like everything to be moving. I'm going to have lights in it, so inside the museum. So I should be able to run a pin through there and go ahead and motorize. Matter of fact, I wonder maybe if I can't fit a gear in there. Might be able to. Hey, Miss Vanessa, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if there's a way to put a Technic pin on that. I know it's got a clip in it. There may not be. Busy day today. I did too. I was up at the hospital, most of it. And I grabbed mom and said, let's go across the river and we're going to go over to Madhouse. So that's what we did. I had some Lego I traded and got some Lego pieces. Very much needed pieces that I need for the city for upcoming shows so that I can finish them up. Like these 1x4s with the Technic pins. I need quite a few of those. Now, I'm not sure how many I actually grabbed. I just started picking all the ones that I could find. I think I had picked up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 right there. There's still more. There's 8. Hey, Yeti. There's 9. There's 10. I got more than what I thought. So I found 10 of them. There's another one of those red arches. So I got 3 of those red arches and 4 of the orange. I'll be able to do something with it. It's an almost an S. Almost an S. Do, do, do. Or make a C with it. Give me a C. I should have been a model. They do. I don't do face reveals. Yeah, there's some. I got 3 of the seaweeds. Matt got tubes. Oh, good. Yummy. All right, Yeti. I will be here. Picked up some window panes. They had the blinds on them. I mean, some window glass because they had the blinds on them. So I was like, well, because I've got glass coming from the Lego group that I'm in as part of the shows. Picked up some tiles with the modified studs. Just got an assortment of different colors. Just grabbed a bunch of those because I'll use them throughout the city. You can set a minifig on it, or like that flower pot that I was showing earlier. Yeah, I figured that's what you was talking about. So yeah, then I can just set that on there. I don't know. I do like that. It's kind of neat. And I'd never seen it before. Actually, I flipped it over to check to make sure that it was Lego. Because every once in a while he'll get something that's not Lego, but he's got a big garbage cans underneath all the tables. Because the place is huge. I mean, it's huge. But yep, yeah, it's Lego. I was like, wow. So thought it was unique, so I had to pick it up. And then I needed a gate piece. I have one door and the frame and all, but I was missing one of them. And last time I was in, I had asked about it, and he said that whenever he saw it, he went ahead and pulled it back for me. Italian. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And thank you so much again for stopping in. Got some hoods. So this will be on the top of the semi. And then these are just car hoods or roofs. Probably car hoods. They're 8 studs wide too. I'm in your chat. And I mean, you know, hey. Matt sees my chat. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one with Technic pins. So I got 11 of those. Great. I got more than what I thought. Very, very much needed. Ooh. And this piece, it's one of those common pieces, but I have looked and looked and looked forever and couldn't find one. And finally found one. And the way it's set up is for my gutters on the hospital. I was missing one, but not anymore. I've got it. If I remember where it's at next time I'm in there working on the hospital. And I know masonry bricks, and I've got lots of them coming in. I mean, a lot of them coming in from the Lego club that I'm in. I was looking earlier, and I think on this medium nougat, on the 1x4s, I've got like 1,000 of those, and I've got 500 of the 1x2s in the medium nougat, and then 500 of the dark gray 1x4s. These are 1x2s, but I've got 1x4s coming in. Yeah. And that's building the clock tower for the high school. Oh, there's another one. See? Look at that. So what's that take me to? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them. Nice. Lego is one of those things that I use for therapy. It helps with my Parkinson's because I have to focus and concentrate so I don't shake as bad. And I was showing Mom how these I got a bunch of that make little lights to fit on the side of your building. So that's why that's like that. Then you can just stick it on your side of your building and it looks like a little light. We had some tree plants. Only got one of those though. And I thought that was a neat piece. It's just a cone, smooth cylinder on the inside. I could put that on top of, along with the air condition. This can be like the exhaust vent, and this can be the air conditioner. We'll just have them sitting on top of the museum. I kind of want to do some decorating outside because I got so much decoration going on the inside. Hey, Matt. Vanessa's already been in here telling us, about your wonderful experience that you went through this morning, today. Sorry about that, buddy. No, that cannot be fun. I avoid it. I look at it this way. If I don't know about it, I'm okay with that. So, yeah. How's my brother? He is doing better. He's um, off of the vent for the most part. And I say for the most part is because uh, most of the day he was off of it, and so far his stats are holding steady. Everything works out, and he does real well this weekend. Um, they're going to go ahead and move him across the street over to the rehab and get him started on rehabilitation so that they can get him home. And so he's trying his best to make sure that that takes place. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, all in all, the prep that I took was not that bad. Oh, you took the pill? Yeah, Dad didn't. And so I'm only speaking from his experience, which, wasn't my personal experience, but just seeing what he went through. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm all right. I am okay with. I did find some train wheels, which I was shocked to see in there, which is good because I've got a box car that I'm working on. And wanted to get, needed to get some wheels because I've got the bogies and everything already for it. What I didn't have was uh, actually any wheels to go down in there. All these are just round, but I've got cups and cups and cups and cups and cups of. But and I hadn't seen this in sand green. Yeah, and see that's what I mean. That was yeah, because I know me. Um, yeah, I'll just leave it at that because without getting too graphic, when it comes through me too fast, I get really nauseous. I mean, real nauseous. No, worse than that. I literally just throw up. No easy way of saying it. It's beyond nauseous. I just, which then becomes a problem because, you know, then it's coming out both ends. There, I said it. And I picked this one up just because it was old. I don't know what I'll be doing with it. Milky banana. Yep. I just picked this one up because it's one of the OGs. It's the old castle. The old castle yellows. What we like calling it, the old castle yellow. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that. But I think I'll be all right on that. I'll take a rain check. Picked up a big steering wheel, and what I'm thinking about doing with it is putting it on the side of the building like that, and it can be where it opens up a valve because I've got the smaller ones, which will go back by the loading dock so that they can turn it and open the door. That's why I got two, one for the inside and one for the outside. So, yeah. Although I guess you really wouldn't have one on the outside. You would just have it on the inside, wouldn't you? But either way, I got two. And yeah, we put a valve so that it turns on the sprinkler system or in the event of a fire. Let's see, what else did I get in here? But yeah, see, I picked up a bunch of those, quite a few of them. I didn't have many of them, and I mean, you can easily just take one of them, put a little stud on it, have it on top of the roof, and it can just be a vent pipe, you know, just on a house. I got these so that they could be like the drain pipes coming down the side or electrical. Cause yeah, I picked up quite a few of those. Quite a few. And some Technic pins. Oh, here you are. Yeah. See this here, and what did I do with it? I just had it in my hand. Because I threw it down in there instead of putting it back on. Well, Triple D, what you doing? Picked up a toilet seat. Looks like a toilet seat, don't it? Or it's a life preserver. See, it could sit on the side of a boat, be a life preserver, or you can turn it into a toilet seat. Put a little brown stud in there, or a little yellow stud, where somebody didn't flush. What did I do with that? Oh, there's a black steering wheel. that I'll use. Same thing. It'll go on the side of one of the commercial businesses, probably like the hospital. Hospital would have one. The museum would have one. And then mom goes, "Oh, look, street lights." So, but my street lights actually light up. I think I'll use that as put a little meters on that, and it can be, part of the electrical outlet meter system. Because we can do this here, so we can put that little T on it. So there, yeah. And then you can have it, half on, half off. Open it all the way. Get some little telescopes or table legs or whatever else you want to call them. Used for several different things. Like, ta-da! I don't know how many of these I actually got because I kept finding them and then I'd just throw them in the bag. These here I'll put on the front and put a plate, and that'll be the front of my tractor trailers, and then put another one on the back with all the lights, and then a solid bar across it. That'll be the back of the semi where it hooks onto the trailer. So you can have a little license plate there. I think I picked up 6 of the light bluish gray and then 6 of the dark gray. So I'm covered either way because I forgot what color my body was. Because it's one of those I started, last year? And then packed it up. That's what these are. And then these here. Oh, there's my train wheels. But yeah, see how that fits in there? And so then you've got, that's the outside. So there's the train wheel. And to make them work, that's where these Technic hose, they come in. Because you can run those right through there. Just like that, and just like that, and then put this back on it. And so if I can hold it, there we are. Hold it like that, and both of them turn. You see it? See it? Yeah, you can make it out. A little bit anyways. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm not streaming too terribly long. I just kind of wanted to do this. Oh yeah, see, there's another one. This one here's actually got the, hey Seth. This one's got one of the little, I don't know what they're called. First time I seen them, they were in the minifigs, and you got a bunch of them. And so I've started using them for everything now. But yeah, see, that just fits on there. But yeah, these little ones, so that you can actually, you know, put two pieces together facing each other. Now, yeah, Reed, I wasn't sure how many people would pop in with, or Reed, Seth. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, see, now you can have the studs actually face each other if you wanted to. A lightsaber, yeah. Yeah, you can take just one of these and then I know it's cooler with the trans color. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people would actually shout, but I wanted to do this tonight instead of trying to fit it in tomorrow. Because I'll be up the hospital all day tomorrow, so I gotta go to the post office first thing in the morning, ship out another package, and then I'll head up there. My brother, before I was leaving, I said, "You want me to bring you up anything tomorrow?" He said, "A code red." So I've got to go and pick up a code red. I said, "You want a bottle? It's cheaper to get a whole case." And he said, "No, just one bottle." I was like, "Okay," but you know it's cheaper to get a whole case. New procedure, or or are you just going for a visit? Yeah, code red, yes. Um, no, I'm just going up, um, and hang out up there. He's if he does good this weekend, then they're gonna move him across the street rehab. Uh, but like all day today, he was actually off the ventilator, and his vitals stayed good. Which, with him being in a regular room, and then him knowing, okay, vitals are good, I'm going across the street, then yep. And they told him they put him on, try to put him on the 10th floor. He wants to be on the 10th floor. It's like, okay. 10th floor is like, uh, oh, no, no, no. You ain't nosy at all. It's, if you rewind, I've already said this, so you're good. Um, but yeah, yeah, the 10th floor is like where, the president would stay. And so they said, yeah, we'll try to get you in there. Now he is in the Cadillac of beds. This, I mean, the beds have like sleep numbers on it. It's got, I mean, it moves, it moves up and down and side to side. I mean, literally side to side. If they need to roll them over to change the stitches, then they just literally push a button and he rolls over onto one side. Now, obviously, you got to make sure the rails are up, but it has safety guards in it so that, it's not going to go anywhere if the rails aren't up. So, but yeah, so he's in the Cadillac of beds. So and you know, uh, we know everybody over across the street, so I venture to say he'll end up on the 10th floor. I know. But did you have U of L's head coach come and visit you and bring you an autographed basketball? He's proud of that thing. Everybody that comes in, he shows it to him. You see my basketball? Yep. Oh, let's see. Oh, that works. I can do some plumbing for the bathroom. That's kind of bright, isn't it? There you are. Because that's what it looks like. Looks like a drain for a toilet or a sink. Now what keeps that together? But yeah, so the rest of it's just these Technic gears or Technic shafts, and then just a bunch of pins and a hook, or not the hook, but because I've got the, what is it, that mobile crane. I think I've got another one in here, the mobile crane. Somewhere up here. um, but yeah, then I can put some bricks on it, or plate, or a big block, and just have it moving. So yep, that's pretty much all that. Did you see the sand green? I hadn't seen sand green. Hey, just send it over to Cliff. Cliff said that he done sorted everything, and he he misses sorting already. Did you see Big Nate's Instagram? Whenever he dumped it out and he made a trip over to Madhouse. That's where I went. He made a trip over to Madhouse, and whenever he dumped it out, that was the first thing that I saw was, yeah, he got there. I got there at 9 o'clock and kind of scoped it out, called mom, and I said, hey. And she's like, well, I want to go. So I went back, picked her up, went back, and these were still there. So I grabbed them. But apparently he grabbed some as well because he's got some and I got some. Yeah, see, Cliff loves sorting. I know this. No, I had never seen a sand green, so I only found one, but I was like, ooh, I've got to have it. It's sand green. I didn't even know they made it sand green. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting in here, it's kind of a yellow bulb, but and I always let Hoosier know that I'm there, but he had a busy day today. He said he was going to try, but yeah, by the time he got back, I think tomorrow he'll be at the fishing expo. So I'm not even gonna. He knows where I'm at. He knows I'll be at the hospital. So if he wants to stop in on his way back from the expo, he can. More than welcome. More than welcome. Well, he's not fishing. He's going to the expo. He's going to look at all the fishing boats and all the fishing gears and equipment and everything. And I was hoping he'd pop into the stream, but he's probably over at Reed's. And like I said, I really didn't expect too many people to pop in with Reed streaming, uh, but yeah, because I found some train tires, not tires. What were the train wheels? And he was in there yesterday, but when I got in there, John John said, "Yeah, Hoosier was in here yesterday," which I already knew because Hoosier was talking about what all he picked up, and he said, "But I got a tote back here," so he pulls out the tote, and I got to go through it. Ah, so yeah, that was fun times, fun times. So I took a picture of the tote, sent it to Hoosier, and I said, "Hey, look." He said, "You better put that back." I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I got friends in high places too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those. Oh, we got a trailer hitch. Now you've officially seen everything in here. Yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's good for me because I mean, you know, uh, when I'm at the house, then I'm 2.5 hours away, and whenever I'm at the Lego room, I'm an hour and 15 minutes away. So either way, it's not like I can just run over there like Nate and Hoosier can and Charlie. They all pretty much live right there. Oh, I did call Cliff while I was there, and his $5 heads, I found some. Oh, there's another one. So I picked him up. His looks like I got him 5 of them. I'm not going to charge him $5 per head. I'll charge him $49.99 or $4.99. Yeah. Plus I got to ship it. So man, and I just shipped the package to him. Would have been better if I found them sooner. But he said on Bricklink these are $5 a piece. He said I am stopped making minifigs because they just the heads $5. These were $1 a piece. So yeah, I'll send those to him. I may pack them up and ship them out in the morning. I've got to ship these two. I sold these two off Bricklink while I was over at Madhouse. Jay and Zane. And I think all I've got left now is Jay. Nope. I got one Zane left. Lord Bison. How are you? Man, I haven't seen you in a bit. You've been lurking, I'm sure. Oh, I know. I like the box art, and I like the way the boxes are because they're kind of like all over the place, etched out, so it stands out. So yeah, they're nice. I almost didn't put them on Bricklink just because I like the boxes so much. Oh, I know. I mean, it's insane on what some of the Lego pieces go for. And I mean, some of the minifigs and Mr. Gold excluding, because Mr. Gold, he was, how many of them were there? 50 in the whole world. Um, but, this, let's see, I'm looking for this dinosaur. This dinosaur is like $42 for a dinosaur. And and Thor, and I've got Thor over here too. Thor with his hammer is like $30. I'm dropping pieces. Not cool. Not cool. Triple. Not cool. Oh. Yeah, see this dinosaur. He's still new in the package and everything. But I mean, he's like $42. Or that's what I'm selling them for is $42. But I mean, they're higher than that. I've seen them way up there. And then yeah, oh, it's not Thor, it's Thanos. Thanos and his hammer. He's gone down a little bit, but he's still way, way up there. Then I got Solka. Oh. I think she's on Bricklink too, or she's in inventory. One of the two. I have a couple rare figs. Original Ahsoka, Thanos from the Combat Fighter, Raptor Blues. Yeah, I am 99% sure. Let me pull up Bricklink again. New window. I just closed it out because somebody was talking about the the other day. It's like, yeah, and it's actually gone up $13 from the time that I listed it. Bricklink, because they were in my store and they were like, "What the heck? Blue Raptor?" Yep. So yeah, I wanted to double check. Get signed in so I can flip inventory a little faster that way instead of just going to the store. Because from inside my inventory, I can just click on one button and it breaks everything down. Dinosaur. Price guide. Summary right there. Yeah, when I originally listed it, it was 42.32, and it's gone up uh 30 or 13, well, $12.78. Do I ship to Canada? I do not. Only because if we was to calculate shipping to Canada, it is so expensive. I mean, I don't know if you know Cal. Cal is in Colorado. Yeah, he's in Colorado. And I can ship to Hawaii cheaper than I can ship to Colorado. And it's not that far from me. But shipping to Canada, I know from Whatnot, it's insane. I mean, like a 1 pound package is like $60 for shipping. It's, yeah. I would love to, but international shipping is international in Canada, and it's, yeah. I was shocked. I mean, I sent a package that weighed more to Hawaii, and it was like $20. And I sent a 8 ounce package to Colorado, and it was like $28. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if that link will work that way. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You may have to copy it. But if you go in and you look at the store, Triple D Honey Pot. So it's Triple D Honey with a pot at the end of it, POT. I don't have a lot left. I've been running this sale, raising money to help mom and dad. I drove up today and it cost me $28 to go up there and back round trip because I use 10 gallons, and I get 20 miles to the gallon. So it's not like I get bad gas mileage. Awkward silence. Sorry about that. Why would you put insurance on? I mean, it's $20. You know, it is what it is. It is. It's very expensive to drive back and forth. Um, like I said, I get 20 miles to the gallon, so I get better gas mileage than mom and dad. And mom and dad's got a little 4-cylinder. Of course, mine's an older vehicle, so it doesn't have all of the bells and whistles and all the crap on it, but they only get like 18 miles to the gallon. It's hard to find them that get as good of a gas mileage as my old. Oh, I did get these. These were an afterthought. He just kind of, I said, oh, these didn't make it in the bag. I got, what, 3 of them and the pen. I got a brick separator sitting right there in front of me. Why not use it? Come on, cripple. Use your head, buddy. Anyways, yeah, see, this one's got a bottom piece, and then this connects into it. And then, but, stop, get down. But, yeah, I'm going to use these. Uh, maybe as a cooling system or something. I tried to make the city as semi-realistic as possible. I try to add detail. That's the thing. Try to add as much detail as I can to the city so that it actually. Appreciate it. Nate! You, did you go to Madhouse today or was that yesterday's haul? The reason I asked is because I got there like at 9 o'clock this morning, and then I went and picked mom up, and then mom and I came back. But yeah, when I saw your Instagram post, that was the first thing that I saw is popping out. These were falling all over the place, and I was like, "Well, that turkey, he got some before I did." Because I know I cleaned them all out. It was Wednesday, yeah, but I think I only needed like 3 or 4 more, anyways, because I've got most of them, and I've got the rod that fits down in between it, but I was missing some. But I'm thinking I only needed like 3 or 4 more anyways. So hopefully this will finish my staircase to go up. But yeah, I saw those and I went, hey, that would have been fun if you was there when Mom and I were. I messaged Hoosier when I got there this morning, and he said, you better save me some. Well, so then I messaged him back whenever Mom and I got there, and I said, well, I'm over here with Mom. If you want to swing by. He said, well, guy that working on the truck, he just showed up. So I said, well, maybe some other time. Got some masonry bricks. Like I need more masonry bricks. But anyways, I got all of that. I did a little barter system. I always like going in there with extra sets, seeing what I can't do. I got Cliffy his heads, all of these. So I'll ship those to him. But yep, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I'm glad everybody got to come in and see what all I got. I found the old school, the OG, as young whippersnapper kids say nowadays. It's the old school yeller. It's one of those things. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll pick it up. He had a bunch of Duplo there today, though. I don't know if he did Wednesday when you were there, but he had a bunch of Duplo there today. And then I'm gonna make a air condition with the wind, with the motor for the. Those stairs are sweet. I wanted to try and design a rising and turning staircase for Dumbledore's office, like in the movie. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be cool. And this here I had never seen before. And this was like the first thing that I showed off whenever I opened the package. Look, it has like scales on it. It's smooth on the inside, but it's got, hey Keith, and I looked to see if it was Lego, and it's Lego, because I know every once in a while he'll get something in that's not, but yeah. So I'm gonna turn it into like a flower pot or a tree pot. You know how they've got the pots and then got a tree out by the road. So I'll do something like that, or I may put a tree inside the museum and just have it sitting in the pot. Or I could put it in the hotel. That would be like even better. I know I've never seen it before either, but I do like the texture on it. But it's a big piece. I mean, because there's a 2x4. You see, so it's a pretty good sized piece. That's what, 3 bricks high? But I've never seen it. Hey Joe, let's see if I can give you a part number off of it. We'll look it up on Bricklink while I've got it open. Two dash 03 maybe. Oh, Night Trail. Hey Papa. Yeah, that's all it says is 2 dash 01. There's not a number on the inside. Now let's look on Bricklink and see. I'm Henry the Eighth I am. Henry the Eighth I am. That's a very small number for it to be just 2. Let's see. Uh, there. There you go. See, now y'all can see what I see. See. It wouldn't be a tile. Maybe a dish decorated? No, maybe dish. Cylinder. Let's look in cylinder and see. I don't see anything that looks like it. Let's go back. Container. There's a container bucket. I want one of these coffins. I want some coffin. I need just one. That's all I want. Just one. Mom wants some drawers. She was looking for drawers when we were over at Madhouse. Yeah, I got some hoods, and then I've got a tractor trailer that I'm working on. So the mine are only oh, here we go. Maybe nope, that's an alien pod. There's garbage cans. You would think it'd be in here. I mean, it looks like it should, because it's almost like this. Let's see. I wonder if they've got a color choice. What all do I build? I build city. I build city and amusement parks. I will put it that way. Yeah, all these are going to be trans. Oh, there's a dark pearl gray. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So average price 66 cents, but it came in 8 sets. Let's see, dark gray came in 2 sets. One of them Dawn of the Iron Dragon and the Vermilion Attack. Both of them sets out of 2017. Dawn of the Iron Doom. Yep, there it is. Right there. And then let's see. That's transferable. There we are. So yeah, see there's a second top. I don't have that. I just have the bottom part. But yeah, that's cool. All right, you gotta love Bricklink. I use Bricklink for everything. I got a bunch of those snakes too. Matter of fact, there's one. I'm gonna say that looked Ninjago, but yeah, it's Ninjago. Both 2017 Alien Pod section. Wonder where the top is. Go back one more. Okay, so there's the top. No, faucet. So this is the pod section. Alien pod. There's the top. All right, yeah. And pearl dark gray. Average price 71 cents for the top. Or 42 cents since it's used. Well, there we go. All right. Well, I thank everybody for stopping in and punching that like button and hanging out, sharing another one of my favorite things, favorite hobbies besides playing games on the computer or on PlayStation and beekeeping. You gotta love my bees. It's warming up. They're out and about. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will see you all later in stream somewhere. So have a good night. Be blessed.